What's up, guys? We're kind of here with Brad. He got 5th place. He's over there making big money moves. But we're here with his correspondent, Nick. How do you feel today, Nick? You didn't top, but Brad did.
I'm feeling good for Brad. I think Brad had a solid deck, a little bit better than mine.
You just had an unfortunate matchup. They're playing pretty much the same deck, so they'll be able to explain some of the stuff.
We're not playing anywhere near the same deck.
It's Kashtira. It's Kashtira. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. So yeah, he played Kashtira today. You know, you got 5th place. And any shout outs you want to give?
I showed it to East Coast Games.
That's the hoodie
We've
over there.
got a hoodie here. And then showed it to myself for not helping Brad play test at all.
And shout out for you to do the deck profile. That's huge.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Well, let's show us what Brad got.
Awesome. Well, we've got our basic staples. We've got our Fenriers. We've got our Unicorns. And then we've got 2 Arise Heart.
Very standard.
Yeah, very standard plays there. We've got the 1 Scareclaw. Really good against things like Runic. Really good to push for game. And then we've got a lot of hand traps here. So we got Droll. Droll's really good in the current meta. Really hits Pearly. Really hits Super Heavy Samurai. Really good right now. D-Shifter hits a ton of stuff.
This card's insane. Like, this is gonna get hit. It's gonna get hit.
It could, and I think it'd be very fair if it did, because it hits and stops so many other decks from playing. We've got Lava Golems, both really good going second. You can out a lot of boards and a lot of things that are super important that you really need to get off the board. We've got 3 Pressure Planet, pretty standard. Searches you to get your Unicorn, your 1-card combo. You got your 3 Theosis, excellent card. Your 3 Birth. Birth's absolutely incredible.
This card's going to 1. This card's gonna go to 1.
I hope not.
I promise.
I hope not, but it might. It might. I'd rather see stuff like D-Shifter get hit. But
Fair enough.
We'll see. Then we got 3 Prod Prosperity for the consistency. And then we've got a lot of sort of one-offs and things that can really improve either consistency or be used for aggression, mostly because we've got two Thrust here.
Yeah, that's like the main part of the deck. You'll see a lot of stuff revolving around a thrust.
Exactly. So in line with that Thrust, we've got a Talents. We've got Terraforming, so you can actually thrust to search for your monsters with that. Dark World No More to outboards. Herald of the Abyss for the Pearly matchup. You could search a Big Bang. I don't think that comes up very much.
Searching Big Bang off thrust.
That's never going to come up. But D-Bear, you could search that, especially if you get like Ash first turn. You want to set something up to block your opponent. And then we've got 3 Imperms. Really good.
Look at these no-name Imperms over here. Very nice.
Did you specify Herald of the Abyss was the best card in my deck?
Herald of the Abyss, best card in Brad's deck today.
Because I opened it. How many games? It was what, 6 rounds? I opened it at least 80% today.
You opened it 80% of the time?
Yeah,
That's dumb.
Fun fact, you cannot cross a designated no-name impermanent.
I open stealthy 80% of the time.
All right, extra deck. We've got 3 Arise Heart. 3 is a lot, but it's really good in the mirror match, especially if folks are pillaging your extra deck. And their Starlights, they're really nice.
We saw a lot of Kashtira at this regional, so 3 Starlights, 3 Arise Hearts definitely probably the play here.
Yeah.
3 stars, definitely.
We've got 2 Shangri-Ira. Really good card, needed to do the full lock combo. You need to. And it just works really well with the deck. We've got the Prosperity targets, Intis for the pop, Gura for getting the value. And
He said that this was like for right away value, and he also wanted us to tell us that he drolled some of his opponents. They kaiju'd his stuff. He got a draw off this, and then he drolled them.
He drolled himself. So that
Yeah.
He could keep them from doing any searches all turn. Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's a good play. Very interesting. We got Donner to out things like Eebly and stuff like that.
I have a whole lot more stuff.
Then we've got our generic rank 7s. So we've got Dark Armed, really good for popping stuff. Draco Sack to out skill drain. Big Eye for a lot of different.
Only
problems
one
and
Big Eye, which is
issues.
interesting to me.
I cut it last minute.
That's
I
fair.
wanted to play the Draco Sack in case Skill Drain came up.
That's fair. So we see that the Draco Slack is replacing the second Big Eye.
It only came up once where Skill Drain was played on me, and I opened Fedbuster because I'm just that good at this game.
Orlando.
Diablosis and Double Zeus for the mirror match again. So really solid extra deck.
Typically, I'm not
Really
that
key
lazy,
there.
but like this coach
To the side deck, we've got Solemn Strike.
Beautiful card.
Yeah, that is a beautiful card. Poseidon going first against Pearly. Really good there. We got DD Crow, strong in a lot of matchups right now, especially Pearly.
It's good against Purely. It's good against Mathmac. It's good against Brand. It's just a crazy good card.
Yeah, it's a good card in general. We've got another Thrust. Dark Rule No More to out those big boards. Feather Duster in case we see any traps or trap decks. We've got DDG, which is another one that's really good to search going first off of your Thrust.
Yeah, it guarantees a win against a Super Heavy Samurai pretty much.
Yeah. We've got another Barrier, so if we need some more of that hate, and then another a Lava Golem, so if we need a lot more going second plays. And then the Performer Pal 5 Rainbow guy, because it really outs the Super Heavy Samurai board.
Screw this card.
Also, that troll thing doesn't work.
Oh,
I'm glad I didn't do it in person here because that would have been awkward.
It says from
Opponents, like to your opponent's hand.
oh, so Droll does not work in that situation. We apologize for that. And
I didn't do it in
yeah,
original, so it's alright.
So Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read. No?
yeah, we don't read anyways. Anything else that you would change if you were playing his deck, or Brad? Anything you want to mention here? Anything you would change?
I'm thinking. No.
The deck was best.
Maybe more Pearly hate.
Yeah, Pearly was pretty good. It won the regional, so
But I also drew really bad in the last round against Pearly both games, so like I can't really say anything if that were the case.
well, that's fair. And once again, congratulations to both of you, and thanks again for the deck profiles.
Dylan for stacking.
Could have.